the Easy Way podcast, where simple tips become real results. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Easy Way podcast. I am your teacher, Peter, and I am very happy to be here with you today. We have a very special lesson prepared for everyone listening at home.
Hi, Peter. I am so excited to be here again. Today, I am ready to learn, but I have a small problem. I skipped breakfast this morning, and my stomach is making funny noises.
Oh, that is actually perfect, Bella. Being hungry is the best way to start today's class. We are going to talk about food, drinks, and the correct way to ask for them in English.
That is great news. I really need to learn how to order food properly. Sometimes when I travel, I feel like I am not being very polite to the waiters.
That happens to many students. Today, we will focus on the difference between I want and I would like. It is a very important difference if you want to sound kind and polite.
I see. So tell me, Peter, if I go to a coffee shop right now and I say, I want a coffee, is that wrong? It feels grammatically correct to me.
Grammatically, it is correct. However, socially, it can sound a little bit rude or too aggressive. It sounds like a demand, like a king talking to a servant. We do not want that.
Oh my goodness, I have said I want so many times. I hope the waiters did not spit in my food.
So, what is the secret to sounding nice? The secret is using would like. It means the same thing as want, but it is much softer. It shows respect to the person helping you.
That sounds much better. I definitely prefer to be respected. So instead of saying, I want a sandwich, I should say, I would like a sandwich?
Exactly. You are learning very fast. I would like is the magic phrase for ordering in a restaurant or a cafe. It makes you sound like a native speaker who has good manners.
I love that. But Peter, I would like sounds a little bit long. Is there a shorter way to say it? Americans always speak so fast.
Yes, there is. That is a great question. We often use the contraction. Instead of I would, we say I'd. So it becomes I'd like. Try that saying that, Bella.
Okay, let me try. I'd like a coffee. Wow, that flows very easily. It feels much more natural in my mouth.
Perfect. Now, to practice this, I want to take you on a little journey. Close your eyes. Imagine we are walking into a beautiful, cozy cafe in New York City.
Oh, I can imagine it. I see the big glass windows and comfortable chairs, and I can smell the fresh coffee beans. It smells delicious.
It really does. Now, the waiter is looking at us. He is smiling and ready to take our order. Remember, you are very hungry and thirsty. How do you start?
Okay, I'm nervous but ready. I will smile back at him. I think I should start with a greeting, right?
Yes, always start with a hello or good morning. It breaks the ice. So, say hello and then use our new phrase to order a drink.
Good morning. I'd like a large coffee, please. Did I do that right?
That was fantastic. You used the contraction I'd like and you added please at the end. That is the perfect way to order. Now, he asks you, would you like milk or sugar?
Ooh, good question. I prefer my coffee sweet. So I will answer, yes, I'd like some sugar, please. Is that the correct response?
Yes, it is. You can also just say sugar, please, to be short, but using the full sentence is excellent practice. Now, what about food? You said you were hungry.
I am starving. That chocolate muffin looks amazing. I will say, and I'd like a chocolate muffin, please.
Very good. The waiter nods his head. He writes down your order. But wait, he has one more question for you. He asks you, for here or to go?
Oh, I know this one. For here means we stay in the cafe, and to go means we take it away in a bag, right?
You are absolutely correct. You are very sharp today, Bella. Since it's raining outside and our story, maybe we should stay inside.
I agree. I don't want to get wet. So I will tell him, for here, please. I want to sit in those comfortable chairs.
Excellent choice. The waiter smiles and says, great, that will be $10. Now you need to pay. What happens next in your imagination?
I take out my wallet, I give him the money, then I think he gives me a piece of paper, right? What is that paper called?
That piece of paper is called a receipt. It shows exactly what you bought and how much you paid. It is good to keep it, just in case.
Ah, yes, a receipt. I always lose those. Okay, so I take the receipt and we go sit down at a table near the window.
Imagine the waiter brings your order. He places the hot coffee and the chocolate muffin on the table. The steam is rising from the cup.
It looks wonderful. I am so happy we came here. Using I'd like made the whole experience feel very calm and friendly.
I'm glad you feel that way. Using polite language changes how people treat you. It creates a positive atmosphere. Do you feel confident now?
I feel much more confident. Before, I was just pointing at pictures on the menu like a baby. Now I can speak.
That is a huge improvement. Let's try a slightly harder situation. Imagine they made a mistake. Imagine they gave you tea instead of coffee.
Oh no, that is a problem. I definitely need coffee. Do I use I'd like to fix the mistake too?
You can. You can say, excuse me, I ordered coffee, but this is tea. I'd like the coffee I ordered, please. It stays polite, but firm.
That is very useful. Excuse me is a powerful phrase. It gets attention without being mean.
Exactly. Never shout, hey, or snap your fingers. That is very rude in American culture.
I will remember that. So I say, excuse me, and the waiter brings the correct coffee. He apologizes. I am so sorry, he says.
And because you are a kind customer, you say, no problem, thank you. And then you enjoy your delicious breakfast.
This story is making me really hungry now, Peter. My stomach is growling so loud.
We're almost done. Let's review the structure one more time. The formula is subject plus would like plus object. I would like a coffee.
Or the contraction, I'd like a coffee. It is so much faster.
Correct. And remember, this works for questions too. If you are the host, you ask, would you like some water?
Oh, so I can use it to offer things to my friends when they visit my house. That is great.
Yes, it is the perfect way to offer food or drinks to guests. Would you like a cookie is much nicer than do you want a cookie?
Do you want sounds a bit impatient now that I think about it. Would you like is very fancy.
It is polite, not just fancy. It is the standard for good service and good manners. Okay, Bella, are you ready to review our vocabulary?
Yes, I am ready. Let's make sure I remember all the new words from our cafe trip.
Okay, first word, order. What does it mean?
To order means to tell the waiter what food or drink you want to buy.
Excellent. Next word, receipt.
A receipt is the small paper you get after you pay. It lists the prices.
Perfect. And the big phrase of the day, for here or to go.
For here means eating inside the restaurant. To go means taking the food away with you.
You got it, 100% correct. I am very proud of you. And the most important grammar point?
The grammar point is using I would like or I'd like instead of I want. It is much more polite.
You are an expert now, Bella. No more rude ordering for you.
No way. From now on, I will be the most polite customer in the world. I'd like everything, please.
Maybe not everything, or you'll get a stomachache, but you have the right attitude. Language is about communication and respect.
Today was such a fun lesson. I really liked imagining the cafe. It helped me understand how to use the words in real life.
Context is key to learning. I am happy you enjoyed it. So, to summarize, today we learned how to order food politely using would like.
We also learned cafe vocabulary and how to correct a mistake nicely using excuse me.
Thank you for listening to the Easy Way podcast. Don't forget to practice I'd like today.
Thank you, Peter. See you next time. I'm going to get my muffin now. Bye.